Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So this little grey chicken is causing me a lot of trouble. So every day she's finding a way of getting out of here. Now this wire's on here somehow. It's collapsed due to the storms and it was never put on properly in the first place, if I'm honest. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get a proper job done on this and get it fixed up. So let's get cracking. So let's get all this off. All this loose wire. And then we'll get moving. Oh yeah. Oops. Oh. So I did have it. My idea was initially just to have it uncovered, but then because of I was going to say COVID, but because of the bird flu situation, we had to have it so that the outside birds couldn't have contact with our flock. So we put this temporary netting up, but now that grey chicken is causing me no end of trouble. She's escaping from here every morning. So now I've got to put this on properly and turn this into a proper enclosed coop without any escapees.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing? I'm trying to decide on what I'm doing. So right now, yeah, pull that over there. Yeah.
Like you're rebuilding the roof.
Yes.
What's that?
So while I'm doing this, I might as well take these panels off and give the greenhouse roof a clean as well. Because these gutter roofs are absolutely filthy. Yeah, we'll get on with that. Look, sycamore seedlings. Sycamore seedlings growing in the roof of my greenhouse. Look at that. So there we go. There's my water butt back in place. So I've gone for we don't use our brown bin for sending off garden waste because we recycle it all here. So I used it, so I'm using it as a water butt instead. So I'm going to catch all the water off the greenhouse roof. I used to have a blue barrel here without a lid on it. And what used to happen was the chickens used to fall in and I used to end up finding them in the morning drowned and have to pull them out and then dry them off and get them back into health again.
I remember when the rooster jumped in.
Yeah, I remember when
we went screaming to you.
Yeah, when we found the rooster in there, the angry rooster, he wasn't angry that day. But anyway, we've got the roof back on and it just feels like a much bigger space. We've put this additional plastic on here, so it's going to give lots of dry space, but also lots of space for water to come in. So it'll keep dry around here where the feeding area is and where the soil is and where we're chucking all the wood chips and where we're making all the chicken compost. Yeah, plenty of rain on here and keep it moist and help it break down. And all of a sudden this space feels a lot more usable and a lot more friendly now. So yes, we've done a good job. These big pieces, they can get out of here. The things that are left for me to do is get a downspout for that. Get a downspout for that and then cut a hole into the lid of this so I can catch all the rainwater. But in the meantime, did you get the rake for me?
Yep.
Okay, get me the rake. Let's do a bit of pooper scooping.
Is that poop?
Yes.
Ew.
So let's do a bit of pooper scooping. Pick out all the nasty bits of chicken poo. Yeah, I know.
Why can't I just get all the thingy out?
Yeah, let's get it all out. Let's give the chicken house a clean. Can you find me a container or something to catch all this in? So, get all this out. I was gonna just do a pool picking session, but rather than a pool picking session, let's get it all cleaned and give them a fresh bedding.
Here you go.
Thank you. Just keep back.
Should I go wash those?
No, they don't need washing. I washed them last week. Yeah, you should really wear a mask.
To stay up here and sit in everyone else's Coop.
Give me the drill.
Sure. Need a bush?
Yes. That wood's gone a bit nasty.
Is this a door?
Let's see how long that lasts. And what I might have to do is just add another piece of wood here and put a longer screw in. Give that, give that. Stay back. Okay. We've had the old door that we cut into the frame, but we've got something a little bit more special now. Where's that parcel gone?
I'll look at it. Here you go.
Thank you very much. So we've got something a little bit more special. Who's put water on this? Eh? Let's go, let's get it open.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. It's out. It's out, it's out, it's out. There you go. What is it? Have a look.
A Chick Cozy Auto Chicken Door Installation Instruction.
So, yeah, it's a Chick Cozy automatic door, and hopefully it won't be too complicated to install. Let's just get it out here. Okay, here's the door. Let's have a look. They've even sent me a set of batteries with it. So batteries are included. Fantastic. Screws included as well. It looks really simple to set up. So let's just have a look, measure it up for size. And to be quite honest, it feels like it's going to be almost perfect for the space we've already got. I think I'm in luck. So let's get the old door off. You can have a look at this. What kind of stickers have they given?
That looks like Harry Styles. This one, I remember we had a chicken like that. This one looks like the rooster. And I remember we had two little black chickens.
So Harry Styles was an old Polish bantam that we used to have.
Oops.
Okay, so there's a little bit of messing on this door that I'm going to have to do to remove that. There we go. A little bit of adjustment on the door and we're ready to rock and roll.
I think it has some measurements.
Okay.
8.15.
We don't need those measurements, it fits perfect, sweetheart. So it's battery operated. The batteries go into this end here. Get those batteries out.
We have those ones at school when we do the circuits in science.
Open the batteries, open the batteries.
Oops. Here you go. How many do you need? Oh, 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, what about the old chicken? She likes to sit near
Where's the rubber cover? Ah, there we go.
She likes to sit near the door. And watch
Yeah,
everyone.
in the daytime it'll stay open.
Or is it only when the night time on it?
Yeah, so it'll close at night time automatically. Pull that down. I'm gonna have to add something. I'm gonna have to add a piece of brace in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a piece of bracing across here to screw into. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Let me find a bit of wood. Beautiful. Ugh. So the chicken's pooing. We better get some bedding in there before I get splattered again. So the chickens are on their perch, flopping away. I nearly got blasted then. Yeah. The things we do for our pets, eh? There we go. Now I've got a bit of bracing to fasten that into, and we should be able to get cracking. You get the door.
If you wanna
Don't worry, he's not going to do anything.
And I'm just looking at him.
I'll deck him if he does.
If you wanna open it
Come here, come on, come here, come here, come here. Hold that in place.
manually, and you press OK for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Like
There,
that.
hold it there. You got it?
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hold it a little bit higher. No, a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Okay.
I don't think you got him.
I haven't tightened it, and that's deliberate. Okay. Oh, see, my wife's teaching me something. Not those ones. The lot.
These ones. Just take off there.
These ones. See, my wife's teaching me. I was going to leave that in and tip it and see if I can pull it out. And my wife's just telling me there's a magnet attached to my drill bit, screw bit. There we go. There we go. Don't over tighten them, and you can set it up. So the door's fully made out of plastic. It says manually open or close to press OK for 3 seconds. It says calibrate. Whoa! Check that out! So, oi, what are you doing now? Leave it, leave it. It's calibrating. Okay. So let's figure out what it's
If
doing.
I put my hand in it.
No. Don't put your hand in.
I think the fly got trapped inside.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Okay, so it's open. Okay, so let's figure out how do you set the time. So operating mode, press up and down to select the menu. So up and down to select the menu. Okay, 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 okay. Well, mode time is 12:24. So let's set the time.
Oh my god.
Go and get.
I think they're just trying to figure out where they are. Like it's a...
In the middle of our video, you can hear the rooster going off because one of the hens was outside. Relax. Relax. So let's figure out how to use it. Okay, it comes with stickers, power adapter if you're going to plug it in, if you're going to plug it into the mains, or batteries. So quick start guide, display screen is okay. That's the light sensor there. Scroll up and down. Hold OK to open and close the door.
I think here it's trying to say do it on a flat surface.
Yeah, do it on a flat surface, not on a bent or a cavey or a
First, I
wavy
couldn't tell the
surface.
difference.
Make sure there is nothing will blocking the door. Okay, so the instructions aren't in the best of grammatical English, but we'll let that pass. So manual, press and hold the OK
It's
button.
like when you want to open it, yeah, when you come, you can open it.
Press and hold the OK button to open the door. Time, or you can set the door open in specific times. Manual mode, hold to open or hold to
I think
close.
the light one would be good.
Hold to open or hold to close, because we want to keep them in here as long as possible in the morning, because the rooster's out at 3 o'clock crowing. If he's crowing in there, it's going to be a bit the noise is going to be out a little bit more. So here's how to set the automatic door with the time mode. So press the down arrow, and scroll down until you reach mode.
I want mode. No, I think mode is the first one.
Oh man. What?
Oh, go up. Up.
Up. Factory reset. Close at 9 o'clock. Open at 6 o'clock. Time. Where are you going?
I think he wants to get in.
Mode, time. Okay, let's set the time.
I think you need to hold it.
Mode updated. These instructions don't make sense. Press and hold the OK button until the screen flashes. The instructions look worse than useless. So that's how you set the time. Okay. So what time is it? Get your mum's phone.
Just there. The time is 8:22.
8:22. So
8:23.
23. Okay. 2023. Okay, that's fine. Done. Okay. Okay. Time updated. Brilliant. So you have to hold it down to get the clock to set. Okay, fine. What time are you going to open it?
6 o'clock.
No.
7.
So let's open it at
5 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Open it at 8:30. That's okay. Open at 8:30. Time updated.
You go down.
Closing at
Down. Yeah.
close. Let's close at 9 o'clock. Yeah?
Yeah.
Chickens are normally up by 9 o'clock. There we go. That's time updated. Easy enough to work once you disregard the instructions, because the instructions don't make sense. Okay, so the mode, you've got the time, you've got the light and the manual. Okay, we'll go on time. That's the timer. Okay, now I get it.
So it's
So-
closing in like half an hour.
No. So in that mode section, if you hold the OK button down, you can pick whether it goes by the time that you set, the light sensor, or manual. You open it and close it yourself. But we're going to go off the time section and mode updated, and that's it. Job's a good one. Oi. There we go. That's something to rest the ladder on, so it's not interfering with the door. That's okay. Job's a good one. Tomorrow it's going to all be about harvesting chicken compost, because you can see the stuff in here is looking good. We've finally got enough space in here to work with. We've got the roof fixed, we've got a nice secure coop, and we're bird flu compliant. I know they've lifted chicken lockdown now, but we're bird flu compliant in the future. And now we've got a nice secure door for the chickens, thanks to Chicozy. And I'll let you know how I get on one of the lives, but I'm really happy with that. It looks like a decent piece of kit. We'll see how long the batteries last. Right, all right, I'm gonna get packed up and get inside. So I'm gonna leave it there for this one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for regular updates. I'll see you on the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.